Hey, this is a 9-part video series on yoga, and this is video 7. Is yoga a religion? Yoga is not a religion. Yoga can be considered a science of consciousness. Yoga is a systematic approach to purifying the body and the mind so as to experience existence as pure, conscious beings. Ordinarily, most of us are over-identified with our bodies, and we're over-identified with our minds. We see ourselves as individuals, separate from the rest of life. And this causes suffering. Yoga is a way of life which allows us to restore our awareness to wholeness. We're able to see ourselves not as being separate from the rest of life, but as being one and the same with everything. By realizing our true nature, we're able to live in harmony with life. It's possible to integrate yoga with religious practices. Whether you're practicing Hindu, Muslim, Jew, or Christian, it doesn't matter. Yoga won't come in conflict with or compromise any of your own personal spiritual or religious practices. And in fact, it'll only enhance your faith. Yoga can be practiced by atheists too. The practical, systematic approach that yoga takes can resonate with the scientific mindset that atheists often hold. Yoga practices don't have to be seen as spiritual practices. Whether you see them as spiritual or not, it doesn't matter. Reality is the same regardless. The true essence of what we are is the same regardless of our philosophical, spiritual, or religious beliefs. As yoga has its origins in India, some people often think of yoga as being one and the same as Hinduism. It's not. Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism all have their origins in the 6 philosophical schools of thought which were described in video 2 of this series. Yoga is not Hinduism. Yoga came first. The Yoga Sutras of Patanjali often make reference to Ishvara. Ishvara can be imagined in whatever way is most pleasing to you, in line with your spiritual or religious beliefs, or just as a concept. The truth of what Ishvara actually is will only become apparent through self-realization.